What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, managing editor at FightfulWrestling.com. We don't just have great news over at FightfulWrestling.com. We have a great resources section as well. You can hit this drop-down tab, click that resources button. We have the AEW roster, contract expiration dates. We have rumors, storyline, speculation, and we decipher which of these ended up being true or false to let you know what sources you can trust. We have injury reports, Royal Rumble stats, WrestleMania stats, a guide on how to get started in pro wrestling, every WrestleMania result ever, and a lot of helpful resource and research tools. But today we're going to let you in on the AEW roster. Who's on there so far? The men's roster, of course, Cody Rhodes, Nick Jackson, and Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega. They are your executive vice presidents of this company, so they will have a lot of influence as well. Adam Hangman Page, seen as a top guy immediately as he is programmed against Pac, formerly known as Neville. Another big main eventer, Chris Jericho, announced for this roster, signed a 3-year deal. The SCU trio of Scorpio Sky, former ROH World Champion Christopher Daniels, and Kazarian, who has had experience in Impact, ROH, WWE, and a lot more, all in All Elite Wrestling. From MLW, we have MJF, also known as Maxwell Jacob Friedman, Joey Janela, who runs his own successful series of spring break shows, Best Friends, who you may know from Ring of Honor and New Japan. That's the combo of Chucky T and Trent Beretta. You have the AAA champion, or actually AAA Cruiserweight champion, Sammy Guevara, Jungle Boy, Jimmy Havoc, Sonny Kiss, who some of you may know as Exolicious from Lucha Underground. And then you have the OWE partnership out of China, which brings them Shima. Of course, you also have on a handshake deal right now, Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. Over in the women's division, they announced a partnership that will at least allow them to have Yuka Sakazaki and Aja Kong of WWE fame, or WWF fame, I should say, for Double or Nothing. But the more solid roster signed people include Brandy Rhodes herself, who is also a chief brand officer, Britt Baker, who you may know from All In and Ring of Honor, Penelope Ford, Kylie Ray, and Nyla Rose. The tag team division so far features the Young Bucks of Matt and Nick Jackson, SCU, which features Scorpio Sky, Kazarian, and Christopher Daniels, the Lucha Brothers on that handshake deal, that's Pentagon and Phoenix, Best Friends, Chucky T and Trent Beretta, and then the Strong Hearts, who come over as a part of that OWE deal. Also, anybody they may pick up from AAA along the way. The front office and management involves Tony Khan as president, his father Shad Khan as lead investor. You have Cody Rhodes, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, and Kenny Omega as executive VPs, Brandy Rose as a chief brand officer, Billy Gunn is an agent, Mandy O'Donnell is in public relations for the company, and then Dana Massey is also in a role. We also have Alex Marbez on the broadcast team and BJ Whitmer, who is doing backstage things for them, I understand. We will update this constantly, and we will bring you these updates as well. We may do one for other promotions as well. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Head over to your news source. A lot of people put out videos. A lot of people put out articles. Fightful.com is giving it to you straight from the source. We break news all the time. Support an independent wrestling website. We're out.